Cubic Odyssey, basically Minecraft meets No Man's Sky. Developed by Atypical Games and published by Gaijin Network, is finally, we've got that release date. It's coming, it's close, and it is not as far away as I thought it was going to be. Now, if you haven't played this game, you can check out the demo for free right now on Steam. All the links you need are in the description down below, and it is exactly like I say, it is No Man's Sky and Minecraft. Those two have done some dodgy stuff, and this is what has popped out. It's a brilliant game, and the release date is the 14th of May 2025. Now, if you are a fan of games like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video, and stick around for much more Cubic Odyssey content. We're going to be covering this game when it comes out in full. It's got a decent storyline behind it, and I can't wait to get stuck in. I'm very excited for this. My time in the demo was loads and loads of fun. I love games like this where you can just let your creativity loose. Minecraft is a brilliant game. I really enjoy playing it, but this has got a lot more of the exploration elements, as well as being able to fly around in a spacecraft and visit various worlds and universes, which is really quite cool. Now, as mentioned, it is coming on the 14th of May 2025. Now, they released this information on a dev letter. They're excited to share that Cubic Odyssey is almost ready and only needs a few finishing touches to shape the game into what we want and maybe exceed your expectations. The game will be released on the 14th of May 2025 on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox Series X and S. Get ready to embark on a space journey with friends or solo. In Cubic Odyssey, you will explore the galaxy, where every star system and hundreds of planets are unique and hide many mysteries to uncover. Choose one of 4 classes and fight back the Red Darkness menace, which consumes the planets and threatens alien life. Well, not just alien life, but all life itself. And it is absolutely amazing. You can build so many cool things in this. All the trailers that they've shown so far look insane. They're playing in the background, and the demo time that I played, like I say, it's about an hour long, the demo. You get to explore and fly a spaceship. You don't get to leave that first planet, but you do get to do everything in that, including fight the Red Darkness and have a little taste of what the storyline is going to have to offer as and when they continue to progress through the early access phase and add more stuff. Now, the team continue in their letter to say that you can build absolutely anything you want. Huge battleships, huge space battleships, like this one that you can see here, which looks insanely cool. You'll be able to build anything. It is Minecraft and No Man's Sky. Those two have, that's the best way to describe it, and it's the truest form of the explanation of what the game is. You combine those two together, and this is what you get. The freedom and creativity of Minecraft, and the exploration side of No Man's Sky. All of that is rolled into one, and it's awesome how they've done it. But whilst you're waiting, the team have said that you can play the demo. It's going to continue to stay up and enjoy the first few hours for free, and trying out the miner class, being able to explore one planet, gather resources, craft tools, build a base, and fix your spaceship. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to the team on X, Facebook, Instagram, Discord, or TikTok, and make sure you subscribe. There's a lot of exciting Cubic Odyssey news coming your way. Now, all of that is linked in the description down below if you do want to check it out. But Cubic Odyssey is looking pretty damn good. As well as that, they've also released a little bit more on the outer space exploration, as currently we've not been able to see or do any of that yet. But in Cubic Odyssey, a lot of interesting things happen outside of the planets. As soon as you repair your spaceship or buy one, you can explore the endless space that has to offer. Where you travel between planets and star systems in your spaceship, you'll be able to destroy asteroids, taking them down to gather valuable resources, and some of them are very rare that can only be obtained through special types of asteroids. Disembark if you have a spacesuit and check them out up close, but make sure you come back before you run out of oxygen or you will suffocate. So in the vastness of space, you can exit your ship, which I didn't know, and that's actually really quite cool. Being able to go out and explore, you know, imagine if Starfield did spacewalking. How good would that have been? Would have made the game a million times better, I think. But every star system that you explore will have its very own space station, where you'll be able to trade with NPCs, recycle resources, and build or upgrade your own ship, craft something that's needed for your journey, or simply take a break. Near every space station, you'll find a warp gate that allows you to travel between various star systems, and sometimes you may come across abandoned spaceships that you'll be able to repair and add to your collection, or if your own ship is severely damaged, you'll be able to switch over and journey on in the one that you've just found in the vastness of space. All throughout space, there are signs of the red darkness as it consumes all life, making everything hostile. Even asteroids and planets may be possessed and try to kill you. But red darkness is not the only danger in outer space. You can come across pirates that desperately want to take away everything you have, and there's nothing shameful in running away. But taking these downs will give you special rewards. And the pirate combat in the game, there is a slight amount of it. I think it's pirates, it's either pirates or aliens in the game demo, and these things are hard to fight. But taking them down, which I did eventually do, does grant you some pretty cool resources. So I'd highly recommend checking out the demo before the game goes live in just, 2 weeks from now? Just a little over 2 weeks, I think it's just under 3, on the 14th of May. And I'm really excited for this. Now, what do you guys think about Cubic Odyssey? Is it something you're interested in? Like I say, the demo is out there and it is free, so it's worth just having a little bit of a play around and checking it out. I'd recommend, especially if you are a fan of games like No Man's Sky and Minecraft. I think the crafting elements in the game are really, really cool. It's much more detailed than Minecraft. You can create some really complex structures, including building things like the ships. Now, there's none of the ship construction on the demo, but you can build a fully fledged home. And if you want to explore completely that entire planet, disintegrate all of the resources that it has to offer. Now, as far as I'm aware, there is not actually a time limit on the demo. You do just get to a certain point in the quest line, and then that will kick you out of the demo and send you back to the beginning, or you can reload just before you entered your ship at the end of the demo. The whole point of the demo is to get yourself up and running with tools, equipment, and then once you've got all of that, you start to begin to repair your ship, and then you can take off and fly around the planet. Now, flying around the planets is insane. Each planet is absolutely massive. I probably explored around about 2 to 3% of the one that's in the demo, including digging down underground and exploring everything that it had below the surface, which you can find various resources such as aluminium, metal, gold, diamond, all of that good stuff. Like I say, it is Minecraft, but with space travel. And all of that stuff is really cool. Being able to create any base that you want and craft anything that you want is awesome. The spaceship crafting, I don't know how that's going to work, whether it's going to be the same as base building or whether it's going to be a lot more complex. There's no news on that yet. Hopefully, though, with over 2 weeks to go, we get to hear some more news on how creating a spaceship is going to work and how being able to travel through planets and the housing systems that you'll be able to get throughout the various planets, how that's going to work and how you're going to mark it. Or whether you're going to have to pretty much stay close to a certain area, otherwise you'll end up losing your bearings and then losing your home planet. But the warp gates are quite cool. They are available to travel between areas on the planet's surface. You do come across a few of those in the demo themselves, so whether that'll work between different planets is yet to be seen, because we'll be able to build and craft absolutely anything and anywhere. I'm very excited for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you excited and are looking forward to Cubic Odyssey? Fondle those buttons, subscribe to the channel, and stick around for much more. We're going to be covering the game in full when it launches on the 14th of May, and any news we find out up until that point. Thanks for watching. I've been Wide, you've been awesome, and we'll see you in the next one.